The city streets take no prisoners, especially when autumn bares its icy teeth. For a street dog like Rocky, a perfect home is an out-of-reach luxury, but for a cat like Barnaby, well, Barnaby always knew how to land on his feet and get cozy. To each his own. But sometimes the universe favors even the most surly losers. A cardboard microwave box. To you, it's just trash. But to Rocky, it was a veritable penthouse, a palace, a place where he could finally feel like a king. But in the cutthroat world of street real estate, there's an ironclad rule. Prime property never stays empty for long. The morning kicked off with a downright rude invasion. First up on the scene, a brazen raccoon. This masked, fluffy little kleptomaniac marched right into the box like he owned the place, using his grabby little thief hands to snatch Rocky's most holy possession, his squeaky rubber ducky. But that was just the warm-up. The real threat strolled in next. A giant orange cat with a scar across his nose, the local mob boss. Rocky honestly tried to play the tough guard dog, struck a pose, let out a mean bark, but the ginger mafioso didn't even blink. He gave the pup such an ice-cold glare that Rocky immediately sat down and tucked his tail between his legs. Then, the big bruiser did what all arrogant invaders do. He silently hopped right onto the roof. The cardboard let out a pathetic crunch and caved in under his massive weight. The dream was flattened like a pancake, and the raccoon used the chaos to bail with the loot. The palace had fallen. And this is where the street-smart, tactical genius steps in. Barnaby could have just watched. But nobody messes with his goofy dog. The art of war, Barnaby style, says, why get your own paws dirty when you can make your enemies do the dirty work for you? The perfect diversion. And while the competition was busy hashing it out, Rocky made his move. Lighter than a shadow, the cat drops down right above the sleeping ginger mob boss and snatch, carefully swipes a tuft of orange fur. A second later, that fur ends up right in our thief raccoon's half-eaten apple. Meanwhile, the raccoon's shiny candy wrapper lands smack on the cat's nose. They lock eyes. The evidence is right there. A spark. And boom! Total annihilation. Fur is flying everywhere. Trash cans are crashing like a heavy metal concert. It's a localized backyard Armageddon. And while the competition was busy beating the stuffing out of each other, Rocky shifted into four-wheel drive and pulled off the heist. You'd think this was it. Victory. The castle is saved. But the streets always collect their toll. One wrong move, one tight squeeze, and the dream literally tears into pieces. Along with the cardboard, Rocky's illusion of his own safe haven shattered, and the cold rain just washed away whatever hope was left. They say, a man's home is his castle, and Rocky thought he had lost it all. But it was on this exact cold night that he realized one very important thing. Cardboard eventually gets soggy in the rain. Walls can come crashing down. A real home isn't just four walls and a solid roof. A real home is whoever is willing to share the reign with you.